Well, the Parrot Island water slide debate is drying up again after the Sebastian County Quorum Court voted it down again. A Fort Smith Board of Director offered a compromise of the city paying for the whole expansion and the county paying their share over the course of 4 years, but it was voted down. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer shares why members say they just couldn't justify spending that money.
We've got more priorities to deal with than a water park.
The city of Fort Smith is on board with buying 5 new slides for Parrot Island Water Park.
We know it's a great amenity for our community, but it was just, I think, too much to stomach.
It's a project that was going to cost $4.2 million, split between the city and Sebastian County. The two have a running agreement that makes them split the costs for the water park evenly.
It was a lot to evaluate in a short amount of time.
The Fort Smith Board of Directors approved the city's share of the purchase 2 weeks ago, as they believe the park has seen an increase in visitors, and they want to keep expanding to the right here. But the Sebastian County Quorum Court voted against their share of the purchase, saying they needed more time to talk about the whole project, which brings us to Thursday night.
Once again, the measure did not pass by 1 vote, 7-6.
Motion to adjourn.
County Judge Steve Hott says the court only found out about this before the 4th of July, and they'd usually plan for a big purchase like this.
Big ticket items like this, those are budget items. We don't usually do those on a surprise.
The overall consensus of the 7 who voted against: too soon and too much money.
I'm not against the water park expansion. I'm against this expansion at this time for this dollar amount because I see too many inconsistencies.
And they believe there's other things the county's funds can go to.
There's all kinds of things that we need to be spending money on other than water park. It's not important.
The money that we're putting into these other outlying parks, into the trail system, into the pickleball courts, the volleyball courts, all of these things are year-round uses.
In Sebastian County, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.